What's up, everybody? It's Fadayz, and this is Thinking Out Loud 3. Today we're going to talk about self-worth and self-confidence and knowledge of self. So, getting started. Today was a crazy day, and something happened, and I was just like, damn. It would have been even crazier if it happened a few seconds later in a different situation. It would have been like just insane. So, self-worth. Why does it take for something to happen for you to realize how worthy you are for being yourself? How worthy you are for bringing greatness into the world? Think of it this way. Everybody's religious, right? But I'm wondering how many people pray to doubt, fear, procrastination, slacking. I mean, do you really get up every day and pray that you're not going to make it? Pray that you're going to downfall? Pray that your haters win? And then go into bed, do the same thing? Or do you get up in the morning knowing that you're better than what you're doing? You have way more energy than you're putting out. And when you realize that, things change. Your energy change. You're no longer depressed. I mean, think about it. When is the last time you had fun and you stopped and was like, oh, I'm not feeling this, man. This is, I can't have fun, man. I can't smile. I can't laugh. I can't have a good time. Hell no. You're like, oh my God, this is so much fun. I can't take this. All right, let's take a break. Then we're going to get back into it. Or if you're out with somebody that you really, really like, it's just like your heart's beating out of your chest. Everything's happy. You're just having a good time. Time stops. Or you're out chilling with your people that you're really, really, really involved with. Like you're invested into their friendship. And you guys are out having a good time. Like the other day when I was out doing my thing, having my birthday party with, some of my people, and we were like hanging out with the guy making the drinks, and we were hanging out with just like talking to random people. And I asked this lady, I was like, you should check this guy out on YouTube. And I was talking about me, just getting people to have a good time. And other people started looking. So it's contagious to have a good time. So getting back on point, that was just an example. What I'm trying to say is this. There is no depression in having a good time. When you're having a good time, time stops. You're not thinking, oh, another 5 minutes of this, and I can get back to my boring life. I can get back to doubting myself. Nah. There's no doubt in happiness. There's no fear in happiness, unless you feel like you're not worthy of it and you think you're gonna lose it. There's no fear in going forward with yourself once you know you're gonna make it. But a lot of people, they think, well, what if I do X, Y, Z and I fail and people laugh at me? Well, that's what these videos are for. One of my little brothers hit me up and they were like, yo, I'm gonna do it. I hate to tell you, but it's 31 days in October. I should know this. I was born in October. So thanks, T. I appreciate it. So it's like, there's 31 days in October. I messed that up. Then another mess up that I did is the last video, Thinking Out Loud 2, I forgot to say you are the adventure you seek. And then the one before that, I forgot to put the meaning of what it was on the side. Like it's just mess up after mess up after mess up. But you know what? I will not waver. I will keep moving forward until I'm sitting in front of a room full of people getting ready for a show. And before I stand up, I'm just going to be like, yo, took me a long time to get here. A lot of mess ups. A lot of trial and error. But that's the beauty of it. Like think of superheroes. So when you first start out, nobody's filming you. Nobody's supporting you. Nobody cares about sharing anything that you're putting out. Nobody cares about buying anything that you're doing, any kind of product, any kind of anything. They don't care. They're your people, yeah, but they have their own things. They have their own lives. They have their work. They have their circles of things that they have going on. I respect that. But then what do people pay to see? They pay to see superheroes go through adversity. They pay to see superheroes get slammed over and over again into the ground and then crawl back out of the dark. They pay to see a superhero get locked away in a dungeon and he's clean shaven, and then all of a sudden when he emerges from the light, he has this long beard down to his knees. So what did he learn in all that time? That's what you're thinking. Or there's a woman and she's down and out, and all of a sudden she starts singing and it stops everybody in their tracks. And then she goes off to be this superstar and nobody knows who she is. So they think that, she's making millions. She's had it this way her whole life. And then she stops and talks to somebody and motivates them, and they're like, damn, that was deep. Not everybody is going to tell you their story because they feel that most people are going to down them. They feel that they're going to be brought back to middle school when people are getting bullied. If I could see the people who bullied me now, but it's like, you're not back in that time. You're here now, you're an adult. Nobody's perfect. Anybody watching this, drop a name under comments of somebody you know who's perfect, never failed, never messed up, never had self-doubt, never was angry or frustrated about something. Just name somebody. You can't. It's impossible. Not even superheroes are perfect. So my superhero theory is this. If you're working hard, if you're grinding, or as one of my brothers say, bleeps don't know nothing about the MF grind. That's trademark, by the way. My little brother trademarked that. So it's true. So getting to the point of things, everybody wants to see a superhero prevail and save the world, and he or she is the man, and they'll wear their shirts and tattoo it on their bodies. But then you have somebody sitting right next to you and they're telling you an idea like, yo, I got this idea. I got this crazy idea. Check this out. I'm going to be a motivational speaker, right? And I'm going to get up and start dancing. And then I'm going to get people in the crowd dancing. Everybody's dancing. And then they go home and they're in the car dancing. And then they walk in the house and they're dancing. Now they have people in the house dancing. Everybody's dancing. And they're like, yeah. But if The Rock, man, props to The Rock. One day I'm going to lift weights with this dude. You have my word. I swear. And T.C. Fletcher and Terry Crews. That's one of those things. I'm put that in there right now. But if The Rock said that, if The Rock said, hey, I'm going to start doing motivational speaking and I'm going to get people to dance while I'm doing it, that'd be the greatest thing in the world. Why is that? Don't wait for people to make it to start supporting them. If you support people while they're in their growing stages, like if you supply the rain for their growth, when they create those roots, it's going to be strong and you're going to be strong with them. But don't think that you ignore the tree the whole time. You don't put any efforts or time into it. And once the tree grows, you want to eat the fruits from the tree. Like, no, that doesn't work. So for all of y'all that's looking out for your people, I appreciate that because you see the worth in them. And they're going to see the worth of your friendship in you. That's how it's supposed to go. When you think of somebody, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's my man, or that's my homegirl. Oh, that's so chill. I can't wait to hang out with her. You know what? I'm going to call him right now. What's Nisha's number? Yo, what's up, girl? Something like that. You know what I mean? Like people who are actually like cool. People who actually reach out to you and feel when you're down or feel when you're up or whatever. It doesn't even matter. So what is your self-worth? What are you worth? Are you worthy of yourself? I'm not talking about your doubtful, dark self. I'm not talking about your slacking self. I'm not talking about your depressed self because you're working at a job that you don't want and is driving you out of your damn mind. And every day you go home, you know you wasted that time that you can't get back. When you should be at least taking 2-3 hours to figure out what it is that you really want to do. So when you get that going, everybody's feeling you. And from that, they get motivated. So what are you worth? What are you worth? Are you worthy of your worth? Do anybody around you know that you're worthy of your worth? Because if so, they're going to help you. So what are you worth? Would you sell your soul for the world? Would you? Or would you give all of your soul to save the world? What is your sole purpose? Oh, and an ending. You are the adventure you seek. Peace.